Well, how do you think it went? How was your pro day?
I thought it went really well. I was definitely super happy with my performance, and it was just really good to be back around my teammates. I thought Ratley as well had a great day. Keith Ford, Jalen Judkins, Armani. I mean, everybody that was out there, I thought had a great day overall. Just us as a unit, and we were able to show what we've been working on, and just come out here and show these scouts what more we have to offer.
Hey, Christian, why would you agree to have Johnny throw to you instead of some of maybe the quarterbacks that you were accustomed to?
Well, I mean, Jake was hurt. He's coming off an injury. Starko and Kellen are underclassmen, so they couldn't do it. And, we were just looking around, and I had talked to Johnny back in January about it, and, definitely asked him. I was like, hey, man, if you have an opportunity, I'd love for you to come back and throw a pro day. And he said he'd be ready. So I went to L.A. last week and was training with him and whatnot, and we decided to do it. And he came out here and killed it. And we were just a thing, we were helping each other. He's trying to make a comeback. And so just to be able to get him out here in front of more eyes, to be able to see, what he's been working on, and then, for him to come out here and help me and throw the ball. So definitely happy he came out.
Who scripted it, Christian? Who scripted this?
Lewis from Texas A&M Commerce, the other quarterback that was throwing, he was the one who scripted it.
What did it mean to you that he was willing to do it, to see Johnny, and how do you think he did?
Like I said, I think he killed it, and it definitely means a lot. He's been, definitely has gone through a lot, and I think it shows more people that he's taking this seriously, that he's been real serious about his work, and he definitely still has a love for the game, and still trying to perfect his craft. For him to come out here and the throws that he made, I thought he was on point. So definitely, I bet everybody's happy to see how well he's doing.
Christian, how do you think you can stack up with this year's quarterback or wide receiver class?
I mean, I would say, if I'm up there at the top, if not at the top, that's how I believe. I just got to have that confidence. Every time I step on the field, I just believe in everything that I can do, and just bring a different aspect to the game, different dynamic, being able to play in the slot, being able to play outside, special teams and whatnot. I just want to show these coaches I'm an all-around football player. Not only can I bring, a lot to the field, I can bring a lot to the locker room, be a leader, be accountable, and so. I'm going to be blessed regardless of whatever organization picks me up. So just putting it all out there, what I have in front of them.
Would it mean anything extra to you to be another first-round pick out of Texas A&M, be 9 years in a row?
I mean, I'd be wrong if I said it didn't mean anything. It definitely means a lot. Definitely be able to carry on that tradition, and then that's every kid's dream, to be able to go to college, have a great successful career, be a first-round draft pick, and walk across that stage. So that's definitely a goal of mine. But like I said, wherever I get picked up, I'm going to be blessed. And, once I get to the next level, then that's a new chapter. And, I'm going to have to go on the field and do my thing.
Do they workouts planned yet? Any teams yet? Do they workouts planned?
A couple. Dallas, Seattle, going to New England, going to Carolina, just some things like that. And then I'm sure after this, I'll get some other callers. So, I mean, those are some teams right now that, having contact with and visiting. So that's about it.
For the Dallas one, is that going to be here, or are you going to go to their?
I'm pretty sure it's going to be here. You're not allowed to work out at other teams' facilities, so probably going to do, or definitely going to do that here and get with them, and I think me and Ratley as well. So it'll be good. We're excited for it.
I know you haven't been around all the time since Jimbo's arrived, but how have you kind of seen the program change in your time around here?
Yeah, I was able to go out to practice, and Jimbo's definitely getting everything he can out of him, and I think I sat down with him before the bowl game and. Before that whole transition was made, and was able to hear his plans that he had for the program, and he definitely has a recipe to go win, and you can tell when you're out there at practice, he's going to pull everything he can out of those guys. So I'm excited to see what he's going to do, and I think they're going to have a successful year.
Christian, what would you say separates you from just another maybe average receiver? And what do you think?
Yeah, kind of like I mentioned earlier, I just feel like I bring a different dynamic. I feel I can make plays all over the field, whether it's special teams, slot, backfield, outside receiver, whatever the coaches ask me to do. I'm going to do it. And I think what separates me is when I get the ball in my hands and the yards after catch and be able to make big plays like that. I think that's a big part of my game and what separates me.
Christian, what is the best advice that Johnny has given you so far about this time and going into the draft?
Yeah, just take the process step by step. Don't try to get too ahead of it, and just enjoy it. That's the main thing. And that's the main thing that a lot of these NFL guys are saying. Just enjoy the process. It's a long process. This is definitely going to be the longest year of football that I've had. So just take it all in stride and, just pick these guys' brains. I've been fortunate to be around a lot of guys. So just picking their brains and just enjoying the process.
Cardinals talk to you at all? I know you and Larry Fitzgerald kind of have a cool relationship on Twitter.
Yeah, I actually right after the combine, I came back and I think a couple weeks after I took a visit to Arizona and met with Steve Keim, the GM, and offensive coordinator Mike McCoy and the receiver coach and whatnot, and went to dinner. So it was good, being able to meet with them, and obviously it's a hometown team. So we've been in contact and just see where it goes.
Have you gotten to meet with the Cowboys?
Not yet.
Have you gotten to meet and visit with Mike Evans yet? Or how well?
Yeah, when he came in here, we were able to talk a little bit before pro day, and it's the same things. It's just staying in shape and taking the process in stride and just enjoying it. And he said, when you go out in your rookie year, just do the same thing that you've always been doing. Just go out there and play football. That's all it is, just at a higher level. So definitely always get great words of advice from him, and he's always around, for help.